Hello and welcome to What's in this week's Oban Times with me, Kathie Griffiths.
Me, Sandy Neal.
And me, Fiona Scott.
Well, it's been another very, very busy week here at the Oban Times. I've got some good news for people in Taynuilt. Now, we all know about the horrendous fire that broke out at the Taynuilt Inn, gutting the place, and various parts of the building have had to be brought down. And people have been absolutely devastated because it's such a hub of the community, and a massive round of fundraising has been going on to help the people who were affected, raising, I think it's more than £17,000 at the moment for the young couple who run it. Anyway, I've been talking to the owners of this place, and they have told me that they are planning on rebuilding it. They know how important it is to the community, and that's one of the main drivers, that they will bring back the inn, the hotel and the pub for the community. So that's really been great to report on this week. I've also been reporting on troubled waters over on Luing. It seems the landowners on Luing have built up what used to be an old ford, but they've sort of raised it by about 90 centimetres. And this has caused an absolute hoo-ha amongst boating and yachting communities, not just near here, but UK-wide. It's such a popular little route. It squeezes between Luing and Torsa, and you can kayak there. You can get small boats through there. But this risen ford is causing a lot of controversy. Now, we spoke to the landowning family. We spoke to Archie Cadzow this week, and he said he'd maybe been a little bit naive because he didn't contact various authorities before he did the work. He thought because they were repairing something that had always been there, that it would be okay. Well, Marine Scotland tells us that they are now investigating it, and Archie has said if it turns out that Marine Scotland say it's unacceptable, he will remove it. So let's watch and see what happens there. But you can read all about that and see some photos of what it used to look like and what it looks like now in this week's Oban Times and online. Sandy, what have you been up to?
Well, thank you, Kathie. This week, I have been talking to Scott of the Antarctic's great-grandson, who has been showing his first film, a murder mystery set in St. Conan's Kirk, at Oban's Phoenix Cinema. And that is showing tonight, Wednesday, and tomorrow night on Thursday. Seeking Glass, written by Charles Falcon Scott while in lockdown on the Isle of Buoy, is a thriller in the style of the Da Vinci Code. The hero, Detective Constable Evans, who is named after a member of Captain Scott's doomed expedition to the South Pole, uncovers a deadly secret concerning the legend of St. Columba's glass book. And you can find out more about plans to rewild 500,000 acres of the Scottish Highlands. Fee, over to you.
Wow, I'm going to that now. Right, so who fancies having an all-singing, all-dancing, multi-purpose stadium with covered seating, a multitude of changing rooms, a function suite, an array of smart offices, and a surface of NFL standards?
Wow.
How would that suit?
Sounds good. What's an NFL? What's that?
National Football League. It's American, but they're awful posh and they've got a lot of money. This is a new community interest company's been formed in Oban called Mossfield Oban Sports and Events Stadium. So that's Moses for short.
Okay.
The work's going to be of biblical proportions, Sandy, so it's well suited. It's just been set up, and the end goal of this is to have this stadium, but at the moment plans are at a very early stage. The project includes improving facilities at current sporting venues across the town as well, so that takes in Ganavan, it takes in Loughnell, Loughnell football ground at North Connell. Events, organisations and business groups are all working together to build what is essentially our very own field of dreams.
Wow.
So that's exciting news, and there'll be lots more than that, I think, in the year to come. Talking of community projects, Oban Pride took place last weekend, spreading joy and laughter throughout the town. They held an array of free family-friendly events, so you can take a look at this week's paper to read all about that and see the pictures, and there's more online on that as well.
Fantastic.
What a busy crowd. What a busy team we are.
I know. So much going on.
Well, here at the Oban Times, we always like to hear your stories. Share your photos, send them in. Let us know what you're getting up to. You can get in touch with us by calling us on 01631 568 000. You can email us at editor@obantimes.co.uk, and you can message us on Facebook. So, of course, go along and pick up and buy your copies of the Oban Times from all the usual shops and retail outlets, and you can also go online and subscribe to our page-turning digital edition as well. There we go. That's it from us this week, folks. Bye-bye from me, Kathie Griffiths.
Bye-bye from me, Sandy Neal.
And bye from me, Fiona Scott.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.